Bullish Tezos cost expectations range somewhere in the range of $6.53 and $14.21 by 2030. Market experts accept XTZ could reach $6.53 by 2025. Bearish Tezos market cost expectation for 2022 is $1.16. Tezos presentation. Until this point in time, the worth of the Tezos digital currency token, XTZ, has come around more than 69%. It has diminished by over 84% since the symbolic's pinnacle. The drop in XTZ's cost has been welcomed on by the unpredictability and vulnerability that have been made in both the customary financial exchange and the cryptographic money markets because of a few macroeconomic reasons. Worldwide instability has been generally affected by the continuous Russia-Ukraine struggle. Record high expansion welcomed on by rising fuel and food costs, and the U.S. central bank's sooner than anticipated fixing of money-related strategy to direct the higher buyer costs. What is the drawn-out standpoint at the cost of the XTZ token? In this piece, we'll look all the more carefully at the blockchain and cost conjectures for Tezos. What precisely is a Tezos token? Tezos is an open-source stage upheld by validators, scholastics, and developers from everywhere the world. It means to eliminate critical hindrances to the reception of blockchain for resources and applications. The Tezos stage depends on shrewd agreements. The local coin of the Tezos blockchain is called XTZ. It is utilized to interface with decentralized applications, pay expenses, defend the organization through marking, and give a straightforward bookkeeping unit. The underlying coin offering of Tezos was directed in mid-2017. Throughout the span of 2 weeks, nearly $232 million in Bitcoin and Ethereum were raised, well surpassing the venture's $20 million objective. Research engineer Arthur Breitman, who previously worked for Google X and the business Waymo, was the person who initially proposed the Tezos blockchain. In September 2014, Breitman distributed a white paper with additional subtleties and details on the Tezos project. He guaranteed that while Tezos offered an on-chain administration approach, Bitcoin's plan was imperfect and didn't give an exceptionally comprehensive administration process to keep the organization from forking. This would allow token holders to decide on proposed convention adjustments. Tezos current cost. Tezos is presently worth $1.45 USD. XTZ has moved 3.86% as of now with an exchanging volume of $34,731,149. Tezos is presently positioned 42 among all cryptographic forms of money with a market capitalization of $1,345,046,241 USD. Using the general strength list, moving weighted normal, Williams fractal and moving normal union dissimilarity from the outline above, we can decide cost designs for Tezos to conclude whether having a bullish or negative year is going. Tezos value forecasts. Financial backers ought to remember the critical instability of the cryptographic money industry while taking a gander at Tezos cost projections. Estimates are dependent upon mistakes since they depend on presumptions made by investigators in view of earlier execution. The decision to put resources into the Tezos coin is altogether dependent upon you. Prior to pursuing speculation choices, consistently think about a symbolic's organization arrangements, and basics. Moreover, never risk effective financial planning subsidizes that you can't stand to lose. Tezos value expectation 2022. Tezos, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astounding digital currencies to rise this year. The XTZ cost figure for 2022 expects a critical expansion in the year's final part, conceivably coming to $2.18. Similarly as with other cryptographic forms of money, the ascent will be continuous, yet no significant drops are normal. Averaging $2.03 in cost is very aggressive, yet it is possible sooner rather than later given expected joint efforts and headway. XTZ is supposed to have a base worth of $1.74. Tezos value expectation 2023. In 2023, Tezos XTZ cost expectation has a lot of space for extension. Because of the possible declarations of various new organizations and drives, we guess that the cost of XTZ will before long outperform $3.63. Nonetheless, we ought to stand by to check whether the XTZ's general strength record emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market instability, XTZ will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $2.90 and a typical exchanging cost of $3.19. Tezos value expectation 2024. Assuming the vertical pattern go on until 2024, it could reach $5.08 and XTZ might benefit. In the event that the market encounters a decay, the objective may not be met. XTZ is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $4.64 and a low of $4.35 in 2024. Tezos value expectation 2025. assuming Tezos effectively supports market opinion among cryptographic money devotees. The XTZ coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, XTZ will be green in 2025. The XTZ is supposed to reach and outperform its record-breaking high in 2025. In 2025, the virtual money will be valued at $6.53, with a base cost of $5.80 and a typical cost of $6.09. Tezos Value Expectation 2026. After some broad determining and specialized examination, we gauge the XTZ cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $7.54 by 2026, with a base cost of $7.25 anticipated before the year's end. Besides, XTZ has a greatest value worth of $7.98. Tezos Value Forecast 2027, because representing things to come, organizations that are supposed to occur by 2027. We are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $8.99. In the event that XTZ figures out how to break the safe level in 2027, we could see a most extreme cost of $9.43. Neglecting to assemble the help XTZ needs by 2027 could bring about a low of $8.70. Tezos Value Expectation 2028. While XTZ is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to hurry collaboration, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. So the base exchange cost has been set at $10.15 and a yearly cost close above $10.88 in 2028. Tezos Value Forecast 2029. By 2029, Tezos will at last outperform its past ATH values and record new cost level. The base cost could be $11.60 and possibly arrive at a most extreme value worth of $12.33, averaging out at $11.89. Tezos Value Expectation 2030. The digital money market is known to be exceptionally unpredictable, which is one of the many justifications for why cost estimating is a troublesome undertaking. Makes an honest effort to conjecture future sticker costs with accuracy. But all expectations ought not be taken as monetary guidance, and you should DYOR. In 2030, we are anticipating that digital currency should have acquired reception across numerous areas. In that capacity, the greatest XTZ cost in 2030 is projected to be $14.21 in case of a bull run, with a typical value level of $13.63. And Tezos may not presently be the most notable digital currency, but rather financial backers' advantage in the coin has expanded as of late. The blockchain structure can't be affected by legislative issues or financial aspects, and the undertaking the executives can't settle on free choices. Considering everything, Tezos seems, by all accounts, to be very engaging, regardless of whether comparative characteristics are available in numerous other digital money projects. The venture members really discuss all updates. The Tezos digital currency has a great deal of commitment, and experts foresee it will ultimately track down a situation in an arrangement of ventures for long.